swear to God, if I have to walk all the way fucking around this thing. Okay, no. Okay, no. Never mind. Saying never mind to a never mind, so no. God damn it! It looks like I'm able to, but I'm not. Like able to climb over this. Just let me have like be able to get in. This is like Assassin's Creed 2 level, like fucking shit. Where is that coming from? No. I saw ropes and I got excited. Jesus Christ. Like this is like level, like area blocking from like Assassin's Creed like 3 or 2, where just like certain walls are just unable to climb. Just kind of annoying, but I guess it's whatever. Maybe it's for story reasons. I have to be inside the city.
Saxon banners flying sight.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you.
Oh, Soma, I thought we already did the
There's
thing.
an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred
We
speaks
do?
with Loki's
Alright.
tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their thoughts.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Shit! Have to repair that. Let vengeance steer your swords! You oath-breakers! We had a truce! And now it is ended, and you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglets! Leave nothing standing!
Every great Norse sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your hell.
You won't! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Time to die! Get round the side! Let vengeance steer your swords! Against the filthy threat!
Your God, son!
Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords!
warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
Leave nothing standing!
Damn it. Need to get on the other side.
Destroy everything! I'll kill you! Set Wareham ablaze! Haven!
Gone down the ocean, sheep! Ah! Kill! Kill! Fire flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Take this!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Ha!
Come on!
Down the spear!
Soma! Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
Ruins are close! Keep moving!
Why won't you die?
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse.
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
I don't know where that fuck that came from. This is yeah, that's kind of
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? The scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the
God,
coming
I hate
fight
the
as well.
Thane helmet.
The hostages Alfred took.
It looks
If there is a
so
chance to save
ugly.
them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
I like the rest of the armor
So,
set.
ride
Well, besides
north
the
to
cloak.
Thames and lead
The
my
cloak kind of
allies
looks
south.
stupid.
They should be gathered by
I mean,
now.
I will.
Gather on the river
I don't know,
passing Chippenham.
it just kinda
The
looks
rest of you
bulky and
set up
dumb.
camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Portchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if...
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, were you about that? Hopefully that didn't destroy your earlobes. I don't know how loud that was. It might have been fucking super. Okay, I need to test my audio. I don't know if that fucked that up. Hello. Okay. Well, either way, I'm really loud. So, I think this works. I'll scoot in a little bit, even. Oh, I see. Okay, go over here.
Cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody... Wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You
I
turn
don't
my
want
words against me
to ride
now,
super far
Wolf-Kissed.
because
I took them
I
too
don't wanna
hard
listen
in
to
my
this.
darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life in your hands.
There. This is the book. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the gods. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon. Can you see your men?
These Saxons do not deserve passion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Alright, easy enough.
With me!
God damn you!
I think the trap got that guy. Probably could have done it sneaky, but it might have been funner. Different angles. Kind of got to change up your fighting style with the bayonets. Because once again, they like switch their fighting style to coordinate against you, which is a neat feature.
We're done here. Come on!
Their biggest thing is obviously the most obvious example of that is their defensive stance that they switch to.
I told you, Guthrum, leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons.
Okay, the king's over there. I'm just gonna do this because you run kind of faster.
We walk together.
Interesting that he just teleported and did that. Not quite sure how that happened. How did this guy die?
There is a campsite up north by Chippenham.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Where else have I? Down there. Okay, I think that's in the tower. Ammo's full. Alright.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye, free us and we will fight by your side.
Thank you. Thank you so much, friend.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Alright then.
Meet your god.
I had a feeling they were gonna attack us. Mostly because I had a thick guy with me, so I figured as much. Got a rune for that? Oh, I also got moldy cheese, so makes sense. I hope moldy cheese sells for like a shit ton. Because I think that's the only time I've ever seen myself get
join
moldy
your people at the
cheese.
camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were, but I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Oh damn. Our final battle. You know, I was just gonna say, I might end the stream here. My back's hurting me, but if it is the final part, then I'll just do it. Yep, forward camps. Those usually mean the assaults, which are usually at the end. Doesn't necessarily mean they are, just kinda. Although this will be a quick ass story arc if this is the end. From my understanding, I noticed that the story arcs are usually 2 or 3 hours for a lot of the middle ones, but the longest ones are 5 hours. Probably the longest one was like 6 or 8 hours, probably. No way. Probably like 6 hours. No way, 8. Yeah, I can't think of 6 is really pushing it though. Oh god, that monastery is not complete, is it? It is just floating. Never seen that one. At least in this game. Definitely seen that one in other games. Poor cow. It's kind of a shame that you don't get a lot for, you know, killing cows. I guess you could say that there's a lot of them, but still. Just like, there's no point in killing animals then, unless they get in your way. I guess you kill them for the bird, like for their special thing, like guts, tusks, depends on the animal, teeth, feathers, fur. I love punching birds. I kicked that one. I think they're insta kills too, so you just get them immediately. This assault might be a little annoying.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Oh, everyone's here.
Erke and Stowe. I released you
I'm
from
gonna
your
talk to
debt,
everyone.
and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
I remember all these guys for the most part.
Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
It's a shame that you don't get Oswald, but you get Finir. I guess Finir's cool enough though. I guess it makes sense to get him.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land I love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Yeah, that's neat though. I remember everyone
Look,
pretty
you
much.
Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these soft-downed Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor.
I don't remember that guy.
I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high.
I do remember him.
Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
No, I don't. Do I? I don't know, man. He looks familiar.
Have you brought your mothers with you?
You. There you are, Raven.
Your
Lufina,
people.
my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
You, Eivor, a lot, my love.
This is cool. I like doing this. You get to talk to all these people.
Hope the death will be after.
This is cool.
It is good to see you.
I gave you my word.
I don't remember this guy.
Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad
I do.
lifted.
This was the Halloween
fight.
story arc with Gunner. I hated that. I hated that story arc so much.
I have seen those strong Saxon men clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
I feel like there's more people though. I don't know.
Go, my eyes.
I guess that was everyone.
Eivor,
That's interesting.
you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Where's the Northumbria guy?
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Alright. I'm trying to remember who Uba was. He's not the Northumbrian king. I don't think, at least. I don't remember his name.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Sorry about
Ye ravening wolves and croaking ravens, stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine.
Who's that poor lady? Jesus.
Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
No way this actually is like the end of the story arc. I feel like this is... I don't know.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. If they see me, this will get messy. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
I hate that this is like in the way so much. If there's no key, I'll try to get this thing. Okay, never mind. I'm just not gonna worry about it. It's probably just like some shitty sword.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side.
Okay, I figured as much.
All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Okay, he's got a shield, so he's not that difficult. Okay, interesting that was...
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Okay. I did block that, you fucking cunt. Come on.
For Alfred!
I swear to God, I did dodge. It's so wonky sometimes. Not like he does any fucking damage anyway. So. That shield thing is so annoying. Dude, it's not like I can't fucking dodge anyways. That's not the attack he has ever done before. I don't know if that guy's like extra mix-up-y because he's like a mini-boss, but he was doing attacks that I've never seen comboed before.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I'm gonna keep him
I will
prisoner.
use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Alright, okay. Guess my fucking choice does not matter again. Kind of annoying when games do that. It's like, why give me a choice?
The men of Wessex! They came from every house in
My weapon is not an axe, but did she just like throw her shield down?
Soma, fall back!
For life! For death! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
I thought she was gonna. She was kind of a main character. I thought she was a romance option. I just didn't.
Hell with you! Remain steadfast. No, you're dead! Dead!
Jesus Christ, how's that guy still alive? I hit him so many times.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
I will. God fucking damn it, I hate these stupid bitches.
This unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no crazy!
Those guys are attacks are literally just made to piss you off. I swear to God.
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
Game. Can you unfucking fog? What the hell am I stuck on? What? How am I even here? Soldier's flail. I heard that's a good flail. I've heard that's actually a good flail. Okay, well, fucking hell.
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well.
I'll head to Broder over. Okay, interesting how that didn't hit anyone else when it does. I did dodge that.
Rhoda, what can I do? I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
There's normally a... Oh, from the inside. We just jump in over here, that works for me. Weird that I went on fire before the place even lit on fire.
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Oh, I think I only lit my sword on fire.
Alfred has fled Chipnam. It may be Lithwin attract him.
I'm trying to jump off, I literally am, but he was just fucking right inside of the thing.
No, the Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Go away.
Let me just...
I
guess I missed. I've never had one of those miss.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. I should be...
No. No.
Do I just... Okay.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
Damn.
I am glad to have known you.
I wonder if he dies no matter what.
Truest.
Or maybe that was because I didn't get there in time.
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
Whoa.
And the Raven's on! Rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ mass!
Okay, well, fuck you.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast! Blindside, idiot! These days, defy our God and King!
I was not aiming at that guy. No clue why he started walking on me.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Alright then. They didn't really flee. I think we just murdered all of them. That was considered an assault. Damn, alright. I didn't know that. Usually assaults are the ones with the battering rams, but that was just pretty boring normal assault.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not
Oh,
without
shit.
losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living.
I'll go talk to everyone.
Lufina. I did not know. Is he?
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He's gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers, I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. Goodbye, my only.
Your first battle, Ellerich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light did.
You will never be the same.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child.
I'm just skipping through them because I could read them pretty quickly.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Erki, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he is tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erki. Not the city you want. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
It's kind of nice
Still,
being
it
able to
breaks
talk
my
to
heart to look
all the
upon what
people
we've
you've
done today.
worked with.
Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
The voice actor for that guy sounds familiar.
You're not injured, Tefta.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
Okay. Oh, no, there's one more guy to talk to.
I feel great. It is done, Brodir.
I don't know why there's such a
thought
loading
well.
screen for that.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death.
But you have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned...
Okay. Yeah, it's really nice being able to talk to all the people you've helped.
Many
Where's
fought for us and
Oswald?
died.
Where's
They
Ceolwulf?
deserve
Where's
peace.
the Northumbrian king?
Yes, there's nothing more.
I don't know. It feels like maybe the kings
Time to send
are
our
like
friends to their great reward.
I
Will
don't know,
you do the honors?
don't want to go.
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms.
Wouldn't the Christian have a different
Let us
burial?
send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
Yeah, and as I figured, this isn't the end of the story arc. I thought it was too soon. This was just like the midpoint. Might be the middle of the game too. I heard this game was long. I don't know, about 70 hours long. I'm into it. I've also done a lot of side shit like killing all the order, but that only took me about like 7 hours to do. Probably about. This is interesting. Surprised they haven't burned down the church, honestly.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Oh, that was the arc of that. I don't think I used a bow and arrow during that entire fight. Not a big deal, I just kind of didn't think about it honestly. It's way funner to use melee combat than boring old sword shit. I have a feeling that things aren't going to be as they're seen. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, Swan Barrow's here.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No. My poor swan. Oh, gods.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. And know that we are here for you, always.
Okay. I'm leaving you to mourn and I just fucking run into her.
Hello there, friend.
Not bad. I wonder if I got into supplies to upgrade this thing. Oh, it's over here. I imagine I have it. Because I haven't been looting chests very much. Yep, just still 100 under.
Eivor? A moment.
Hamptonshire has
I'll
fallen,
go talk to Itham.
and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great.
Rest then.
On the backs of so many. Time will...
I didn't know we defeated Wessex army. That wasn't clear to me. So I think the final part of the game is I kill that guy. The order. The guy who's part of the order. Early theory, and who I'm pretty sure it is I think it's King, what's his face? The King Aelfred. Mostly because, and it mostly comes from the Hampshire arc, is that Folke said she was, Folke said that, or the king guy said that he did not like Folke, and these three people who, yes, betrayed them, or was it, wait, it was, yeah, it was these three people, betrayed them and were trying to kill them. But in the note that you get for killing these guys says that the father was or like the message says something about that the father was being a dick to him or some shit, and that's where you get to know that, oh, the father is Saxons. And